This is Travelin The Bluegrass.
We're visiting with Tourism Commissioner Mike Mangeot. Commissioner Mangeot, great to be with you today. And what a beautiful location you've picked for us to come visit you at Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Well, thanks, Alan. Thanks for coming and hosting me today. And you know, Bardstown Bourbon Company has a little special place in my heart. As the former tourism commissioner here, I was here kind of when it kicked off, and just their growth and the experiences they have created is really something that I'm excited I get to still promote.
Let's talk tourism in general. So you see more people saying, well, let's go to a place in Kentucky we've never been.
We certainly are. And actually, when COVID hit, we pivoted all of our marketing. And traditionally, the State Office of Tourism markets outside of the borders. We've always considered it that it was our job to get people to the store. Now, as Kentucky Tourism, I don't care if they come into Bowling Green, if they come into Pikeville, Covington, Bardstown, wherever it is. But in the pandemic, knowing people weren't traveling, knowing we really couldn't and didn't want to invite people in at that point, we really pivoted and said, let's market to Kentuckians in state. And what you said is exactly what we did. We encouraged people, maybe you've heard about My Old Kentucky Home or another one of our state parks, and maybe you went as a kid or maybe you've never been there. Now's an opportunity to go. You can travel safely. So our campaign was Stay Close, Go Far. And now we've extended that this year, this season, to Stay Close, Go Far, and travel safe. But what we saw results out of that. I'm a perfect example. My wife and I wanted a getaway back in the fall. We went to Pine Mountain State Park in eastern Kentucky. It's one that I had not been to since I was 10 years old. And we went, had a great time, and one of the things, she had never been there, and one of the things Kathy said to me, we were hiking, and she turned and looked at me, she goes, I don't even feel like I'm in Kentucky. You know, tourism in Kentucky is, as I said, takes a backseat to no one. And I would encourage your listeners, if you haven't taken that local trip, take an afternoon and run down to a city you haven't been to or a state park or somewhere. I guarantee you're going to have a great experience. And the other flip side of that is right now, when it's needed, you're investing in Kentucky businesses. And we need that right now.